if it looks like I have sleep in my eyes, it's because I definitely have sleep in my eyes. Today, on Tuesday the 9th, I am going back to work. Only for today, and on Saturday as well, I think, afternoon. One of the stipulations about coming back to work that I set personally was that because I'm still a little bit nervous about taking the train so much, that I would only do it 3 days a week. Excuse me. That I would only come to work 3 days a week for the next few weeks until the lockdown, the post-lockdown, statistics show that the virus isn't taking another uptick, and then we'll recalibrate. But I am not used to waking up it's not even that early. It's 8 a.m. And I'm sure other people are buzzing and running around and all that, but I've been waking up at like 11:30, 12:30, so I'm adjusting. So yeah, today is going to be a different kind of day. Breakfast of champions. And because I didn't have any, I know I do have milk, I just don't have desire to have cereal today. So there. I'm wearing jeans for the second time since confinement started. Feels very strange. I've got to run out in a couple of minutes. I'll take the banana with me in the street. I need to tie up all of this nonsense because I need to wear a mask on the train, and it is impossible to tie the ties of the mask over loose hair. So it's all got to go up here and all that. And the more that I talk, the less I'm eating. So, mask, check. Navigo, check. Where are my sunglasses? I'll find those in a second. Bag of toilet paper for the office, check. My bag far too full of stuff like banana and apple and notebook and wallet and incidentals and maybes and just in cases. Really though, where are my sunglasses? Here we are. Ding. So, alright, let's, I don't need them on my head right now though. Let's go to work. No police checks or nothing. Nobody getting too close to me. Here we are, back at work. I'm here a couple minutes early, so none of the students are here yet. Look, here's my computer. Ooh, it's off. Turn it on. Alright, there we go. Here's a big smart board that nobody uses. This is new. This is new. That's the same. That's locked. That's never been locked before. Interesting. Okay, I have to plug in the water machine. There used to be a coat rack here. Oh, it's in here now. See, I haven't been here for 3 months. Genuinely, it's been 3 months. So, stuff may have changed. Can you see my face is all red from that mask? Good news, I remembered my password. It's just taking a very long time to log in. 4 hours of teaching, done. Obviously didn't record any of it because that would be horrible for the poor students. I had my first class in here. The setup in this room is very different. Usually it's kind of flipped. So we have the teacher's desk here against the wall and a whiteboard to write on, and then all of the chairs are against the wall, metered apart from each other. Usually it's the teacher is sitting here, and all of the 4 students are in line against this wall, and this divider isn't here. Definitely had to rearrange this room, by the way. No one's in the center right now, so I can do this recording. This room hasn't changed too much. It's just that they took out one of the chairs. There used to be 4, and now there's 3 here, so they can be a meter apart. So that's something. There are goggles, apparently, that we have to mark every day that we've disinfected. These are the, wait, can I see them? Yeah, the goggles are right here. I don't want to touch them because I don't want to have to disinfect them again. But I didn't use them. Oops. And then in every hour, we have to like go into all the rooms and spray like antiseptic spray in the air somehow. And I'm really sad. Like, by the way, welcome to my office. We have a tiny little kitchenette back here. Maybe kitchenette. And like dishes and drying rack and sink and a hot plate that I don't think even works. Nobody's ever tried it. And we used to have a kettle right here, and it's gone. And I use that kettle atrociously because we have a water machine upstairs that does hot, cold, and like room temperature water. But it's not hot enough for tea. Like, it cools off after 5 minutes. I don't like it. I want my kettle. Oh well, I'll ask where they put it. Maybe it just broke. They haven't replaced it yet. But yeah, that's my work. Anyway, I'm gonna walk. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat because I haven't had lunch yet. It is almost 2:30, which is very much on par with what happens here. I often teach like 10 to 2 and then scarf food in between times. The only difference is I often have stuff after lunchtime, but today I don't because they're trying to keep the passage here limited. So I'm just basically going to be killing time here for a couple of hours until I'm going to go meet up with a friend for a drink in town, and I didn't want to take the train all the way back home and then come back out to Paris and then take the train home again. Figured just cool my heels here for a couple hours. I'm going to go to Marks and Spencer and get some food from them that I've been not running out of, but running low on at home, like brown sugar. I can only find like good brown sugar at Marks and Spencer's. Ooh. I am back from my little stroll. What step count am I up to today? Let's find out. I'm currently at 5725. Just from walking from the train stop to work, and then walking basically back to that place to go to the M&S that's just there, and then back again. So, like, I guess 1,800 steps I had to quantify. I also stopped at the pharmacy to refill a ounce of prescription. And I've got a tikka masala warming up in the microwave. This is the only place in Paris that I have easy access to a microwave. If my friends have microwave, then I could ask it, but I can also I have food that needs to be microwaved, just eat it here. And I also have naans. I didn't get any rice because I didn't want double grains. And I have grapes, and I got some stuff from my house, like crumpets, because I'm on a crumpet kick right now. Hush, podcast. And I have this thing about having something sweet and chocolatey at work, just because, like when you're on a break, you just want a cup of tea and something sweet. And I have these chocolate-dipped rice cakes that I think I'm going to stash somewhere in the office where no one else can get to them. Little nibbly little mice hands. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a little while. I have this book that I borrowed from John. Thank you, John. I promise I had it wrapped up on public transit. It has only been in my apartment in here in the fresh air. And I didn't cough on it. And I have crosswords, and I have podcasts, and I think I'm just going to chill here for a couple of hours until I go meet my friend.
Look at your tail going. Look at your tail going. I can't handle you in the best way possible.
I have to speak quietly because there's a class going on just next to me. As I was putting things away and getting situated and getting ready to go outside, I was putting something in the fridge and I found this. This is milk that I have for tea that I left here in March and it hasn't been thrown away. So, doing it on paper and throwing it out. You're welcome. I am home. Wearing the mask because I just took the metro home. Okay, so recap. What was the last thing I filmed? I was getting ready to leave work. Right, okay. Put this in the laundry pile now. Okay, so I went from work to meet up with a friend at Opera, which is like a 20-minute walk from work, and that was my first time being at an establishment, at like a bar, since the lockdown has ended. Actually, since the lockdown began as well. That was kind of cool. Ooh, I almost just dropped my camera. I am tired. Had a couple of drinks there. I just had a couple glasses of wine. Can't get this off one-handed. And then what? And then we wandered around a little bit, and the idea was to try to find somewhere to eat. My friend was just fixated on pizza. I want pizza. I want pizza. I want pizza. And every place we tried to walk to that had pizza, like on Google Maps, was closed. I don't know what that was. So it took forever, and we finally found a place that didn't have any seating, but we just got it to go. And then we were sitting on a bench. It's texting me. That's fine. Sitting on a bench, just like on the street, eating pizza over napkins. It was really fun. It was delicious. But yeah, then I came home, and I'm so sad. I don't have. I got home just like a minute after midnight, so I can't show you my step count for today. But I took a screenshot of it at 11:59. So it is, well, now I just looked in the wrong place. I will put it in here now. Are you impressed? My feet hurt, so that's something. But yeah, I've been walking around all day and teaching and doing stuff, so I'm gonna say goodnight. I don't even think I'm gonna edit this until tomorrow. You won't know any better or any different. I don't know what I'm saying. Good night.